are butt hitting, head-butting. Where's all the animals? Hello, reptile. Ooh, it just hit the wall. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tommy, and I would like to welcome you to Jurassic Waterworld. This is a park that is heavily inspired by water, by all the water creatures, all the reptiles, all the marine reptiles, and also all the piscivores, all the flyers, and all that jazz. I would love to mention and give a shout out Evolution Square. I was inspired by her video about what to do with the lagoons, about 5 tips on building, something like that. I will link it. Gotta give credit where credit is due. But now let's hop in the park and let's actually check the park. So this is where you enter the park on this little island. Well, it's actually it's a big island. And right off the bat, you have the first enclosure. For those of you who already know me, by the way, hello, and thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Those of you who know me know that I like to put these barriers, these natural barriers, instead of fences, so that the enclosure looks nicer, so that it looks better. I put in the viewing gallery over here so that people actually do come here, because if you don't have viewing gallery, the people don't go there. They don't think it's something worth seeing. But we have our Draco Rex here, and we have our where did she go? We have our Homalocephalus. Yay! They are butt hitting, head butting. This is the Homalocephaly. Hello. And we also, as you already, I think you have already seen the Dryosaurus at the beginning. So we have this nice little circle with the seating area in the middle and the viewing gallery. Okay, now if you go to the side around the enclosure, you have our shops area. The shops are blue because, you know, water. They're blue and green. And we also have a hotel. We have the lagoon viewing galleries. They are all over the island, right around the edges. And as I said, this park is full of the marine reptiles, but also the flyers, because they are, hello, they are piscivores. And this is Merodactylus. Hi, buddy. Not my most favorite flyer, I have to admit, but some of the colorings can be, whoa, hello, can be nice. So, just a nice little enclosure that's enclosed on the island in the middle of the lagoon. So to the other side, we have another hotel, we have other viewing galleries, and we also have the monorail, which we will hop on in a minute. But first I want to show you the creatures that are lurking in these waters, and this is the Aviary. Very beautiful, very elegant. Hello, buddy. We also have the... oh, hello. Can we? This is still the Attenborough. Come on, where's all the animals? Hello? Is anybody here? Another Attenborough. Finally. So we have the Plesiosaurus. Hello?
Hi.
Basically all those with the long neck. All the long neck animals. All the long neck marine reptiles. The Attenborough, the Plesiosaurus, and there should be a school of these. Yes, the Elasmosaurus. I used to mind the Elasmosaurus. I was like, it's still kind of monstrous looking, not really like a proper real dinosaur, even though the dinosaurs basically in this franchise are monsters, but this is a little like a step too much, I would say, when it comes to the Elasmo. However, I got used to it. I like the Elasmo. And I understand why they did it. They had to have variety. They couldn't have them looking all the same. Okay, so if we hop on the monorail, which side do we go to? We can go to this side. We hop off here, and here we have our guest section. I put in the Innovation Center because I thought, yeah, it's kind of blue, so let's have more blue over here. And if you go all the way over here on this, all the way up on this hill, you will see this guest section, and this is just a hotel with little viewing area, and it's for the VIP guests. If you pay a little extra, you can get this view for just $79. $79 to those thousands of dollars that you have already paid. I don't know how much. I don't know how much to ask for my parks. It's eh, this is another circle. When in doubt, make a circle. Another thing that Evo has taught me. And here we have one of my favorite enclosures, and the enclosure that was most popular on my Instagram, Jurassic Town. For those of you who don't know, you can find me on Instagram where I post pictures of my parks. And this enclosure got so popular that I had to do a tutorial, out of it. And we have the Parasaurolophus, which is one of my all-time favorite animals. And basically, this whole thing is a circle within a circle within a circle. And it has two viewing galleries over here so that the game has its due, because, the guests wouldn't be going around this circle because they think that there's nothing to see, but if you put in these, they at least go up to here. So, and in the middle we have the lagoon, and in the lagoon we have our nice little oily Ichthyosaurus. Very cute. Such a cute animal. I have the tutorial on my channel. I'll link it to this video if you want to have a go at trying to create something like this yourself. It's not really that difficult. It's easier than you might think, but it's a lot of it's not a lot of hard work. It's just it takes a long time. It's very nitpicky. It's very nitpicky work. Okay, to the other side we have another guest section with another viewing section. Again, we have our shop area, and here in this lagoon we have my favorite marine reptile. That's the Liopleurodon. It's a very unpopular opinion, I know, but I just simply love it. I love that it's crocodilian-esque, crocodilian-like. It's monstrous, and I love it. So, bottom line, I don't really mind the Liopleurodon design. I actually do love it. I really do. For a while, Atomorosaurus was my favorite marine reptile, but I don't know. The Liopleurodon has something. There's a tour going to this section of the park. First, we have the Suchomimus swamp. Ah, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so cute. Well, they're not cute. They're actually vicious killers, but they're really pretty. I love these Suchomimus. Whoops. Here they are. Hello.
Hi.
There should be 5 of them, though. Where are you? He's sniffing. He's sniffing something. Sniffity sniff. Suchomimus might be in my top 3 favorite dinosaurs in the game. Another unpopular opinion, I guess. Because I think that everybody loves Suchomimus, but not that much. I don't know. I love the design. Okay, and this is the swamp. Planning to do a tutorial on how to do a swamp in every single biome, because in some of these biomes it's actually harder than other biomes. This is actually the easiest one because the default trees in the tropical biome look kind of like a swamp, and if you put in a lot of shrubbery, voila, it's actually not that hard. I will be doing a tutorial. I don't know if it's gonna be the next one or maybe the one after that. I'm not really sure, but it's coming. And this is another fish-eating creature, the baryonyx, and another of my, I would say, top 3 favorites. Currently, I think Allosaurus, baryonyx, and Suchomimus are my top 3 dinosaurs in the game because, I mean, look at it. It's just, I don't know why. The appeal is just
Amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
And they have this nice, dirty looking enclosure. This is dirt. I wanted it to be red. I wanted to be beachy, but also dirty. I wanted to have a little bit of mud in their enclosure, and I think it fits them pretty well. And if you can anticipate what's coming, you'll know that the third fish eating enclosure is going to be what? Hello. Why are you trying to hide in the trees? I'm gonna show you the enclosure first, and there should be two of them. So, oh, this is the other one. Hi. Hoi, good sir. Would you like to? No. Okay. Okay, you're busy. You're too busy. Uh, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was going for a jungle river feeling with this enclosure, and I think it works pretty well. Then I realized that I actually didn't leave enough space in the water to put the fish feeder in, and that's why the fish feeder is behind the hill. But and they're going away again. I mean, it's nice, I guess. It's got these little sections. So we have the little lagoon over here, little pond, and then the river, the jungle river flowing through here, and two spinos. Okay, so that's the fish eaters. Well, all of these are fish eaters actually, except for the for the rare exceptions, the Parasaurolophus in the circular enclosure and these Ankylosaurus. With these Ankylosaurus, this is the next door, by the way. I was inspired by the third Jurassic movie because there were these ankylos in the jungle, and I was like, okay, this is a jungle environment, and I should put something in here, and there's something needs. I'm gonna fill this feeder because I'm gonna go crazy if I don't. Of course, it's the Mosa. These guys are so damn hungry. And we're back. So as I was saying, the Parasaurolophus, it's kind of all the hadrosaurs are, in my mind, in my head, creatures that like water. That's why they're here. Ankylosaurus is here because I was inspired by the third movie, and I thought that it would fit well in the jungle environment. And the Homalocephali Dracorex and Dryosaurus in the beginning are somewhat of a, like an easy filler. When you enter a park, you don't want your biggest guns to be there right in your face. You want the easy ones. So this is the Tropeognathus and the Dimorphodon enclosure. Plus, there should be. What's his name? A Pteranodon. Yeah, Pteranodon here as well. I'm gonna show you the enclosure from the ground up. Basically, it's just one giant enclosure with a tour going through it. I was trying to distinguish this one somehow. I don't remember how. I think it was by putting these trees in. Because in these biomes, it's very hard to actually do different enclosures. So if we take the monorail and go further, we have this beautiful square, or should I call it a square? There's a lot of water in here, and fun fact, when I was building this, somehow I enclosed people on this little island, and I would just go about my things, and I would hear people shouting, and I was like, "What's going on?" There's no like dinosaur that escaped, or no like danger to guess, or nothing. Like, why do I hear people screaming? And they were all cooped up on this little island, and they couldn't get out of there, and they were scared as hell. I have a picture of that. I should be showing you right now. But again, we have many, many, many shops, all blue. We have the viewing galleries for the biggest lagoon that I already showed you. And here we have another lagoon with my, I would say, least favorite marine reptile, the Tylosaurus. Even though it's not bad looking or not a bad reptile. Ooh, it just hit the wall. It's not the worst looking reptile or the worst looking animal in the game, but it's just like it's very unappealing. It's so grumpy. It's so grumpy. It's just like leave me alone or I'll eat your head off. So yeah, I don't know. And let's visit the biggest enclosure that we have here, and that's the Tapejara, Geosternbergia, and Sierra Dactylus. So this one is, I'm not afraid to say it is my masterpiece when it comes to the aviaries because it's magnificent how big you can make it, and it's just like the sheer fact, I'm not a genius here, the sheer fact that it's so big that helps the overall atmosphere. It's just gigantic. It has a lot of these tropical plants, a lot of the flyers, and I wanted to have this huge lake in the middle. I wanted it to be an oasis for all the flyers. I love to do the rocks in the middle of the water to create some little rocky islands, and I'm very satisfied with how this enclosure turned out. And it's looking very symmetrical when you look at it from this perspective. Voila! I was actually really excited to build it like this. And in our last enclosure, we have the two Mosasaurus. These ones are called, they're putting on a show. Hello. These ones, this is Vivian. The green one is called Vivian, and the red one is stuck in a place. The red one is called Marvin. So meet Marvin and Vivian. Usually when I only have two animals of a kind, I name them. And that's it. I'm just waiting for the Moses. Maybe they will eat. Maybe they will want to show off. This one. This one is going to show off. You're going to show off. Are you? You're going to show. You're. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a. No? Are you getting ready? Are you? Yes, you're gonna. Yeah. Vivian the Hungry. Okay, we've seen the Moses, we have seen the Moses feet, and I will show you the aerial view of the park once again because that's what you want to see. So, these are the facility buildings, and I actually put them to the original park entrance, and then I put the other one. Here, this is only possible with the non-flattened maps. This is the park from the bird's eye view perspective, and I will also show you the map. It looks pretty crowded, especially here. Wow. And over here with all the little ones, as you can see, I had some spare space over here and over here. This wasn't a difficult build. It was very easy. Well, it wasn't easy to do, but it was not so packed with dinosaurs. This was focused on the marine reptiles, and I'm really glad with how it turned out. I really am. If you liked the park as much as I did, it's my own park, so I guess I liked it. If you like the park, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm not forcing you to, but I do hope that you enjoy my videos, and there will be more coming. I also have many tutorials that I want to do and other scenic view stuff. So again, if you like the video, I'll be very glad if you subscribe, but only if you wish to. My name is Tommy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.